I can. I can see it. Hey there, and welcome to the Sloan's Present Ringside Rivalries Post Match Parlor, focusing on SNPW's bash on the Bonpas, right?
Yes.
I always have to ask her. It is the strangest name. But anyway, part 2. Last night, if you were here with us, we ran down a majority of the show, talking most importantly, if you ask me, about the tag team match with part of this Platinum family, Big Bad Barney and Big Bad Biggerstaff, versus Chad Rockman and the traitor Devlin DeVille, as well as the match prior to intermission, OG Ugly, who is also currently under the guidance of Buddy Lee Bodell, versus Pretty Boy Choi. Once again, new members, as I just said, because they are under the wing of none other than Buddy Lee Bodell, members of this Platinum family, which brings us to today's episode, which takes Ringside Rivalries 100% Platinum. Isn't that right, Tori?
Bam, shebang.
So I don't know about you, but I have my own feelings about the Platinum Project, about the Platinum family, about this ever-growing family. And I know that Tori has her opinions on this as well. But if there is anything that we are certain of here at Ringside Rivalries, it is that you, the fan base, you have your opinions of this entity that has come in and taken over SNPW as we speak. They currently have captured all the gold. They don't look like they intend to relinquish it anytime soon, no matter who stands in the ring in front of them.
That's an idea. For who might, but I feel like it's going to take a lot of work. And this is only coming from Tori's opinion. But they need to build some kind of faction group, okay?
Of faces? Nobody needs more faces. Nobody needs more faces.
Yes, they do, because how else do you think they're going to take it? And I think
because they're not going to.
Should be ran
They're not going to. They're not going to.
I think it should all be ran by Billy McNeil himself. Billy should be the runner, kind of like how Buddy Lee Bodell
Billy
on your
Williams.
side. Billy Williams, okay? I think he should be the one who runs it all. And we need to get a tag team to get those tag belts off Big Bad Barney and Sean Biggerstaff. We need a singles competitor to get the heavyweight belt off Nick Depp. Another singles competitor to get the light heavyweight. Oh, you can go down. And Billy, you got to find a big hardcore to go after it. I already have some ideas of who Billy should pick.
Okay, you have clearly already shown that your opinions are shit.
Oh, okay, Devlin. First of all, Devlin came in here with the Black Heart Diamond and the clicker. LBK came in with eyeballs. But Deshaun came in here. Who would be in this group? I'm sorry. I loved you before.
Apparently you, because you are a sad baby face right now. So you would be in this ridiculous group that she wants to put together, and nobody needs another fucking face. So what you're thinking? Okay.
I hate to bring it to you, Deshaun, Devlin. No. I'm not allowed in traders. And again, this is coming from the baby face all the fucking way. No.
Even the face of our team thinks you are a traitor, Mr. DeVille.
If you turned on your buddies in a heartbeat, I'm not letting you in on this group for you to turn on them to go back to the heel side. It's not happening, honey. Go on.
Okay, LBK, what is this? What is this?
LBK,
what is this?
A group. I got it.
You don't have anything. Let me tell you something. Okay, wait, hold on.
You fired the I'm saying they fired the heel.
According to your recent posts on Facebook, you have signed a 1-year contract with SNPW. Okay, so please, let's get a little more descriptive, a little more information here. What the fuck does that mean this time? Because you yourself have been showing a little traitorship, if you ask my opinion. But I mean, not like anybody asked for it. I'm still going to fucking give it to you because that's how I feel. And so for you to come up in here and thinking that you're going to run your mouth in my chat,
Ooh.
we'll see about that, Mr. LVK. Put those eyeballs back in your head, sir.
Here, Heather
Who else is here?
Heather Gish, and hello, my wonderful, beautiful besties.
Hello there, Gish. How are you, baby?
Miss WK. Oh, Deshaun. Coming in here, also known as Devlin, say, so when someone turns on bad guys, they're a traitor. Interesting. But if they would have turned on me, would they have been traitors?
No. No, because I like you dirty and I like you with that devilish grin. And whatever this is that you think that you're cooking up with Chad Rockman, I beg you, baby, think twice. 3 times, 4 times, however many fucking times it takes for you to get that goddamn head straight. You look good, but you're not thinking right now.
Let's be honest, I don't think they would have turned on you because you were their leader.
Go ahead and flash up LVK's.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, see?
Exactly. Hold on. So first he had said 91325 SNPW Heavyweight Championship match LVK versus Nick Depp.
Wait, go back. No. Read that again. Read it again.
9, meaning 9.
September
13th, 2025. SNPW Heavyweight Championship match LVK versus Nick Depp.
Oh, but wait, according to your recent Facebook post, you were booked somewhere else. So now you're saying what? That you've just decided to up and change your mind and come back?
Oh, that's breaking news, by the way. But
apparently so. Apparently so, sir.
Oh, we got a lot of our girls in here, by the way. Cindy Hilliard, hey girl.
Hey, Cindy.
We got Amanda Toy.
There's my girl. Hey, Amanda.
Heather Irvin is here. Oh my God.
Hello, Heathers.
I'm loving all of you guys coming in and joining us tonight. Devlin did come back while we wait for what LVK has to say.
All right.
I've got the most experience running a group, a successful group, spanned across the country and winning several titles. But yeah, when that group needs someone with my caliber, have them call my agent.
No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody's interested in talking to your agent. I don't think anybody's interested in talking to you, kind sir. Only because, yes, you're right. You do have a background and the experience of leading a group. But what other experience do you have now, sir? The experience of abandoning them, the experience of considering the fact that maybe they're not good enough or you no longer find them useless. Whatever it is, whatever is going through that handsome mind of yours, get your shit straight and just stop.
And I hate to break it to you, you say you have the experience. Again, coming from full baby face right now.
You pissed the face off.
You messed the face. I was perfectly fine going for the faces, but damn it, Devlin. But you say you have that caliber, but you were asking Chad how to pin correctly. Should we be running? I mean, you were asking him for direction.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. If you all were with us last night, you saw all of the confidence that Devlin DeVille was gone.
And he just lost it.
Gone. And yes, Cindy, I know you will always back LVK. I saw that. I saw that.
Where are you saying you were booked? You were taken elsewhere. So I come in going full woohoo, good guys. With this 1-year contract, does that mean you're only with SNPW? Or are you still going to other promotions?
Yes, I do believe I asked for clarification. So LVK, after you get your head out of your ass, let's go ahead and let's have some clarification on what exactly this 1-year contract means. And see, you are a face. You were a face that pulled me just enough out of the dark side here at SNPW. And that doesn't happen.
I try a lot.
And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see, kid. We'll see.
Wow. Oh, hey, LVK, let's chat. I about what Sean said.
No, the last thing.
It's gonna
that no. The last thing that needs to happen is you two fools to get together to say that you are no breaking news. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Hey, where?
What we're here about was Ringside Rivalries has gone platinum. And we are not talking about the Platinum Family, the Platinum Project, the Platinum Standard, the Perfect Specimen. We're not talking about any of them because we're going on and on and on with who? Traitors.
You still saying that match is gonna happen?
I hear him barking.
Ooh, Heather Irvin still. Devlin sucks. She is still full on. Hayden. Devlin. Now you need to make sure we'll talk more about that giveaway later. But we're gonna want to hear that, aren't we?
We will. We will have to discuss Mr. DeVille again here shortly. But let's get back to the point, shall we? We are here for what? Still looking back on SNPW's Bash at the Bonpas, a place that was ran by the Platinum Standard himself and his Platinum family, to the fact that they came out and they cut a promo with none other than his manager, Buddy Lee Bodell, but also Madman Pondo, who made his return that night in Browns, Illinois. And we have that footage here for you right now, don't we, Tori?
We do. I think we should go ahead and hear that.
Let's do it.
Can you people not tell this ring is full of greatness right now? You retired. You have one of the best managers in the ring right now.
I love it.
You have the double champion of SNPW, Big Dip, in the ring right now. Nick sucks! Nick sucks! Nick sucks! Nick sucks! Nick sucks! You two shut that down! That's it down! I don't care! And of course, you have the man, the myth, the legend, Madman Pondo! That's respect! Your godfather, you! And look, why we're so great. Because we are in a little piss-out town called Browns. Go home! Go home! Go home! Go home! I'm sure the maker of this town, way back in the day, looked down in the toilet and said, you know what? Let's call this town Browns. That's exactly how it went down. I guarantee it. That's what they did. And anybody who has any pride of living here, let me tell you, it's disgusting. I am sick of coming out here and getting no respect from you. I am the champion. I am the heavyweight champion. I am the SNPW hardcore champion. You need to show me some respect. Everyone, hold your pinky in the air and say it. Say Nick! And if you don't, I'm gonna come out and slap every single one of you in the face. Day in my life, and I'm in Browns, Illinois. That's right. Mutual. Dirt burgers. Don't know what they got in front of them right now. Go ahead. The greatest wrestlers ever. Ever. Not really. Y'all don't deserve it.
All right. So before we get into that, there was a lot going on there. There was a lot of dominance being shown that I love every minute of it, but I didn't want to interrupt the video because we had already started playing it. But I saw the nonsense and shit that was coming up in chat while we were trying to roll this video. So I'm going to circle back to LVK here really quick. Throw it up.
Okay, he brought up again the SNPW Heavyweight Championship match, LVK versus Nick Depp on September 13th, 2025. And then he came back and said, no, Bark, all back.
There we go. You want to fucking come back? I love it. And I told her, and I'm sure y'all heard me tell her, I love it. I love it. You coming back at me. Oh, yes. Because no, go ahead. I am ready. I am ready to see the bite that is behind all of this bark. Because believe me, baby, we have been listening to this bark for a very long time. And if there is anybody up watching this show that wants to see this bite that you're going to bring behind it, it is me. And this is when I looked at Tori and I said, you know what, we're probably turning this motherfucker on. And I know we're turning this motherfucker on. Let me tell you why. We are doing it because LVK himself has a lot of heel built up inside. Yes, he does. Don't look astonished. We have seen it. We have witnessed it. And I know that there is a switch that turns that fucking heel on LVK. And that's exactly what I want. I want to fuel it because I hope to God he can bring that bite that he wants to keep saying that he's going to when I tell him that he be barking, because that is exactly what he's doing. Now, let's take this back to chat.
Okay. And first of all, we had, when that package went, of course, we had Heather before we spun into a thing, and Devlin sucks. We had her in there. But then while the package was rolling, we had Cindy Hillier coming in here saying Pondo sucks. Heather Irving coming back and saying Nick Depp sucks.
There is a lot of hate for this platinum project.
There is. Oh. LBK, nothing else needs to be said except ... SNPW Heavyweight Championship. Now, LBK versus Nick Depp on September 13th, 2025. Oh, DD Jinx.
Oh, now see, DD Jinx is another individual that we are going to talk specifically about because there is an announcement that we have not made yet.
Yes.
And we have decided that we are going to discuss the ringside rivalries match of the night.
Ooh.
Tonight.
Yes. Well, I want to talk about what DD had to say really fast.
Please do so.
September 13th is your Truly's birthday. Me, DD. You will get the privilege of seeing me in person at SNPW after I make my way from Kentucky, 2 states in one night. This is why you don't doubt Jinx. I like the catchphrase. You don't doubt the Jinx. You don't doubt the Platinum Project. And when we get to that match, because we will, because it is, like I was just getting ready to say, has been labeled the Ringside Rivalries Match of the Night.
It has, and we will discuss it. We're going to discuss it next. I think after we talked about our one and only beautiful, lovely, the talented, the first ever SNPW Women's Champion, Mercy. We do have some footage. We do want to get into that match because I've got some things to say about that.
Oh.
Imagine that. But go ahead and take over chat, and then I'm going to let you figure out how you want to swing it from there because I still have a lot that I could say. I do not want to see that name in my chat, Mr. DeVille.
I have to talk about it. It's in my contract. First, let's go ahead and jump to Heather Gish. You came in here. Pondo sucks. Nick Depp sucks. Devlin sucks. They all suck. I don't think, although that Devlin tried to pull to the good side, they still don't like him. Not even the slightest.
Good. Why? Because they see through this facade. They know that it doesn't matter. You pick the perfect face. I will give it to you. The most ideal face that could stand for SNPW, Chad Brockman, is why the heel and me cannot like the gentleman. I just can't do it.
It's too heel.
He is too baby face for me. But again, that is why I see why you chose him to follow. Because if you're going to win anybody over, Chad Brockman is going to teach you how to do it. And that is why my disappointment for you looms, Mr. Devlin.
And Devlin had come in here and said Chad Brockman is on my Mr. Miyagi, which really ties into exactly what you said. Because of all baby faces, Chad Brockman is the one to go. But let's go ahead and pause here in chat and let's jump to seeing that footage of Mercy versus. I love it.
There it is. There it is. Yes, yes. The SNPW Women's Champion, Mercy, the perfect specimen. How could you not agree? Well, there's some of you that don't, because let's face it, you either love to love them or you love to hate them. That is the beauty of the Platinum Project, the Platinum family, all of them involved, because a very wise man once told me, any reaction's a good reaction. Take it to chat.
Well, we had a ball that was playing Heather Irving coming in here. Tuna the Fish Mercy. Like you were just saying, love them, hate them, mixture of them all.
You're going to find both. You are going to find both, because look, even when you were walking around in the intermission video, there was the fan that was, hey, loving Pondo.
Oh,
They
he
were
loved all of
loving
them.
Nick Depp. Exactly. So like we said, if there is anybody that can get a reaction, whether it's good or bad, it is the Platinum family. 100%. I'm not even going to say it, because Big Bad Barney will come in here and he will correct me, because it does. It is now started to go beyond the Platinum standard. It has gone beyond the Platinum Project. They have built it beyond the Platinum Project. They are a Platinum family, an ever growing Platinum family. And which is quite funny. Can we get to some match clips? Because there's something that I want to address to this fool, this absolute fool, who decided that she was going to step into the ring with SNPW's women's champion and decide to mock the fact that she believes she has a home. Trust me, honey, there is no belief behind it. There is facts, stone cold facts, that SNPW is the home of Mercy. It is the home of our SNPW women's champion. Let's watch these match clips, and I will continue thereafter. No.
We just played them.
Oh my God. No, I
I
know. I want to go ahead, and this time I'm going to talk over it. Can you get to the point? Play them again.
Okay, let me play it again.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So now you should be able to hear me. So yeah, here's this fool walking up in here, and look at those things. Like, she likes to hand out those roses, thinking that this is, listen.
Oh, right there.
There you go. See, this is your house. Yes, asking her, this is your house. Go ahead and cut it if you can. All right.
There's the point.
So there's your reminder. Coming in here saying, this is your house. Yes. And we are so proud to announce that Mercy did just that. She went and she reminded this fool, Tegan Thorne, that her career, the life she thought that it had walking into the squared circle at SNPW. Well, honey, Mercy just showed you that the life in that career, well, it's about as equal to the life in those dead ass roses that you hand out when you're walking up to that ring.
Ooh. Lay it on, Veronica.
What, do you have something better to say about it?
Well,
because I don't, because I think right off the bat,
okay,
the Platinum Project, the perfect specimen, came in and showed everybody, regardless of what you call her, where her place is and where her place will remain.
I will say I've seen some of her opponents in the past, and I believe this opponent, though, that Mercy took on at this last event, I think Mercy needs more I feel like she needs more competition because this one I feel like was a little bit of an easy win for her.
Very
I
much
don't
so.
think I don't think Tegan had much of a going into it. But I'm definitely excited to see who else steps up for this title belt against
Me too.
Mercy.
Me too, because this is the beginning of a beautiful love story between the perfect specimen and the beautiful SNPW Women's Championship. And I cannot wait to see how this progresses.
Absolutely. Well, since we were just talking about Mercy, why don't we turn right on into Nick Depp and DD Jinx's match?
Here we go. It is time to talk about the Ringside Rivalries match of the night. And why, you may ask, we have labeled this particular match as so. We're going to break it down for you.
We will break it down so perfectly for you that we will be bam, bam, bam. We're going to show you exactly why. Oh, comment. Hold on. Let's see. Tegan Thorne, the living dead girl. Easy win. We must not have watched the same match. Ooh, Devlin is coming back and snapping back with it.
Yeah, have fun with that. That's funny. I no longer value the opinions of traders, though. So cute, though, that you're trying to jump in here, staying relevant. Next.
Back to the match of the night.
Please.
We're going. And that was none other than the match between Nick Depp teaming with DD Jinx versus Joey O'Reilly and
All right, and let's get right to it. Why was this particular match the match of the night? So many reasons, but right off the bat, Buddy Lee Bodell, we've been talking about it since yesterday. We've been talking about it since before.
Okay, how about the entire time we've been going to SNPW? Okay, let's just
It's
be
true.
dead ass honest right now.
He has that knack. It is true of finding the talent that is going to work best together. And one of the indicators that stood out to both Tori and I on this match, making it the match of the night, was the very fact that the chemistry between DD Jinx and Nick Depp, it really is valid.
And it hurts me to say this, but yes, their chemistry was amazing. It hurts to have to say, I feel like, ouch. But they were a dominant force. Both of them going in that ring. And stop doing that because they were facing Joey O'Reilly and Congo Kong, which we will be showing that appreciate in a minute. But they really did kind of, like Joey and Congo, you can tell maybe they didn't always work together. Sure, they really came together. But you can tell that Nick Depp and DD Jinx, man, when Buddy Lee Bodell puts them in a tag team, you gotta watch out.
You do. Now, look, it's true. Okay, Congo Kong. He pinned Nick Depp. They didn't win. But let's face facts here, folks. Mm-hmm. Joey O'Reilly didn't have to fight twice that night.
Oh, don't.
Oh, no. Don't. I will go down this road once, twice, three times, however many fucking times I want to. But let's face it, Joey O'Reilly wasn't in that battle royal. He didn't have to fight twice. Okay. Neither did Congo Kong. And yes, maybe Nick Depp didn't either. But DD Jinx did. DD Jinx did, which means he was tired. He had to fight twice, perform twice, put on the best of the best. And Nick Depp, poor Nick Depp only got half a partner because of it.
Hold on.
It's true.
Veronica, hold
what?
On. Now, I do kind of see where you're coming from.
There is no kind of. Facts are facts.
The Battle Royale was the first match of the night. This tag team match took place right before about the main event. Second of all, DD didn't even last that long in the Battle Royale. So how tired could he get? Second of all, they're the platinum.
Second of all, who taught you how to count? Who taught you how to count?
The platinum. Don't you think they should be able to rise above all of them? Unfortunately, they didn't completely do so.
Because, like I said, other factors were involved. Like always, you want to go ahead and you want to claim that the Platinum Project, the Platinum family, whoever is involved with Nick Depp and Buddy Lee Bodell, that they are unworthy of the benefit of the doubt. Let's say you always want to claim, oh, they cheat. Oh, no, this, that, and the other. But God forbid, for 1 second, somebody say, oh, in this particular instance, all the things weren't aligned right for the Platinum family. No, we can't admit that, right?
Oh, okay. Well, here's DD, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. DD James came in the chat saying, DD, will never back down from the challenge, no matter how staggering it may be. No. I feel like we really gave off that energy. He really gave off that energy, especially with that first comment he came in here and chat though.
No, he
doesn't
did.
look like someone who would back down, which is why I give the props though to especially those two in the chemistry, and I guess and the fact that he did step into the match. Yes, I know he fought, but he could have went and got like an energy drink. He could have shook it off, okay? But
Oh, and if that was the case, if Joey O'Reilly and Congo Kong were so dominant, the match shouldn't have lasted as long as it did. But they persevered. The Platinum Project, the Platinum Family, whatever the fuck you want to call them today, tomorrow, and thereafter, I don't give a shit. Just know who we're talking about.
okay.
They will persevere. They will maintain the gold, and the best is yet to come, no matter how much you cry babies want to whine about it. Sorry.
Well, let's go ahead and let's play that footage that we were exactly talking about. What don't you agree?
By all means, give me a break because I'm tired of listening to you yap about this bullshit.
Okay. That's exactly what we were talking about coming from that team, though.
It was something to see. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of what opinions you have of this, that, and their competitor,
Yep.
This, honest to God, was a match to watch.
I will agree 100%.
Outside of the chemistry of Dee Jinx and Nick Depp, let's talk about the agility and those fast-paced action moves that Joey O'Reilly brought to that ring, shall we?
Oh, yeah. But let's go right ahead into that.
Let's go for it.
It's trying to get you to look at that action again.
This is one of those moments that needs a double take, folks.
Look at that.
But no, we were just talking briefly. What was that about Dee Jinx, love?
I was saying, as we just got to see in that package, you got to see the whole Joey O'Reilly coming in with that fast-paced move.
Yes.
He's very quick-witted with it, you know. As soon as you think he's down, he comes right back up, especially towards that end with Dee Jinx.
Yes.
You saw almost at the beginning of the match between Congo Kong really giving a beating to Dee Jinx. So I have to give some props to him. At the beginning, he was getting a true beating from Congo Kong. Don't point at me, Veronica. I don't mean to do it. But I have to give a little bit of props to Dee. You're only getting a sliver, sir. You're only getting a sliver. But you took a beating from Congo Kong, and then Joey O'Reilly came in here, and she was giving you a beating, especially towards that ending. You got to see. But that also showcased that quick agility of Joey O'Reilly, which is taking seconds of seeing that he's in danger, and he flips the script.
You had to say the whole flip the script thing. That is the last time you are allowed to be around that Devlin DeVille. You always have to bring it back to that.
I don't mean to. But that's quite technically kind of what happened.
Although I have to say I'm absolutely loving to hear the love and support for Dee Jinx coming from Tori Sloan. Let me tell you, folks.
No. I'll take it back.
They think it's hard to get me to love a face. It's hard to get her to love a heel.
tried so hard to get her to love faces. Man, is it tough. What is Heather Gish coming in and say? Hold on. Heather Gish said, I was there, bestie. Remember? LOL DD Jinx acts like big baby.
It's true. It's true. I personally sat next to Heather Gish that night, and she was constantly asking him if he needed his diapers.
Oh my gosh, is she really?
She was.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and we have DD James coming in here really fast saying, no quitting until you hear that bell. No.
That's right. And even though they took the fall, they fought till the very end.
And here, I think this is the perfect way. We were just talking about DD taking the beating. Let's talk about Congo Kong and Ring.
Yes.
That's, in my opinion, he's got some fucking force.
Now, this isn't the first time that Congo Khan has entered the SNPW squared circle. However, it is the first time that Tori and I have witnessed this action in the ring.
Oh, yeah. First time ever. And how did you feel with seeing it?
It was good. It was impressive. He was smaller than I thought he was,
Okay.
if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
But I loved the energy that was just exuded, and what the minute his music began, the SNPW crowd was ready. And I have to say that even though I will not very willingly show love to a face on my own, I can appreciate the love that the fan base shows for a face.
That's not for me, folks. I'll take that. Well, hold on. Hold on. We have Dimitri in the chat coming in here saying, stay cool. Dimitri's in Miami playing 2K.
Well, look at that. Dimitri, you are almost in time for your exclusive to be aired
Yes, very close.
when we get over to the next match.
Which is in very due time. And I like what you're saying. Why don't we spend, since we were talking so much of Congo, let us show you some of that action that we were talking about.
Let's
Why
do
don't
it. Yes. Now, regardless of expectations being met or falling short, he is still a huge part of why this match got called out to be the ringside rivalries match of the night, because the gentleman stepped in with dominance and he had plenty of it to release, and that is exactly what he did by unfortunately pinning Nick out. But when you come in that strong, sometimes shit happens.
Do you think we could be seeing one of them potentially going for that title? Either one of his titles?
Well,
I know Nick said on social media that doesn't mean anything, but do you think that could lead to something?
I do. I believe that I feel like there are people trying to step in who had the opportunity to go for titles that decided that they didn't want said titles, and now they decide that they do want said titles. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to put stipulations in and demand matches that they think should happen because they want the outcome that they think they deserve. However, what do I think should be deserved, and how dare you once again make me talk about faces and choose one, and of all, Joey O'Reilly? But yes, if anybody, it pains me enough to have to say it as it is, but if there was anybody that was entitled to the World Heavyweight match, it's Joey O'Reilly.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, my heart, we have done it. I don't care that it's only one face at the moment, but I will 100% agree with Veronica, which you do not see. I know it breaks your heart, but I 100% where you're coming from. To a T. If anyone deserves at least that title shot, it should be Joey O'Reilly. And I think those two in a ring would be incredible also. So it's a bit of a like, oh, let's see it kind of thing.
Well, we'll see if it's that incredible. I mean, let's not forget the fact that Joey O'Reilly did decline the fact that we were busy looking at abs because Dimitri Staley was all about showing those off on the pre-show preview.
No.
And Joey O'Reilly claimed that he could do better, but did he prove it? No, he didn't. Therefore, I doubt whether or not he's going to prove that he deserves any type of gold around his waist that has the Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling name. I doubt it.
I mean,
Because he hasn't.
I'll go ahead. Oh,
He hasn't been able to come forth and prove himself so far, but why not? Let's give him one more shot because he is still deserving than others who think that they're going to come back in with a contract and get that match.
like she said, you know, Dimitri was all about flashing them. You could have outdone it. You know, these views could have went up even more.
There you go.
Come on, as you had said earlier. Okay, now let's jump to chat before we go ahead and spin.
All right.
Speaking of, I do believe that is Dimitri in the chat. Oh, and now it's
There's my boy.
there. He is. Oh, and then we have DD Jinx and MK. Oh my gosh, everyone. So let's go ahead and jump to Dimitri fast. It says Young Greatness gets split reactions because Dimitri Staley is the top of the town.
Broken heart. Prepared.
Prepare. There it is. Right there. It's been lifted. All right, let's see. Oh, Dimitri, 3-time coming soon. Oh, I'm in.
Prepared.
Oh my gosh, am I fooling
Pumping
you?
hard.
Am I fooling you this direction?
No, you're
No,
not doing
listen.
it. No, you aren't doing anything.
Oh.
Dimitri Staley is doing it all.
I'm still counting it as a win on my end because you're rooting for them. So it's a win for me too. DD Jinx said maybe if Dimitri could learn to stay in his own lane, he would have the longest SNPW light heavyweight championship instead of losing it multiple times. Ooh, DD, talk about throwing those shots.
Dee makes a very valid point, Mr. Staley. In order to become a champion so many times, you have to lose it just as many.
Damn, DD, that was strong as fuck. All right, let's go ahead and jump.
Oh, imagine that.
He said, put in there too, could care less. Still going to be September 13, 2025, SNPW Heavyweight Championship match, LVK versus Nick Death. Veronica just holding it in because she keeps saying it. I guess we're going to have to believe it to see it if this happens.
I will believe it when I see that gold around LVK's waist. And when I do, I will eat so much crow, but let's face it, I don't have to worry about that.
Ooh. Wow. Let's spin back from LVK because we are talking fun. And we just talked about that match of the night.
We did.
And we concluded with that. So do you know what's next?
It is time. It is time to talk about the return of Madman Pondo to the Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling Squared Circle.
That's right. And why don't we kick off before we even start talking about this match?
All right.
Why don't we talk about the exclusive that I got a chance to film with Dimitri himself?
Let's do
before
it.
That match took place. Let's go ahead and do that.
This is Tori Sloan with Ringside Rivalries, and I'm standing next to Dimitri Staley. Now, we just discussed with you not too long ago on our podcast about the fact that you are now going to be facing Madman Pondo in the guest main event still. How are you preparing leading into this? Because, I mean, it's Madman.
For the past couple of weeks, people have been telling me that I need to be scared, worried, and quite frankly, I think they don't understand that this match isn't about what Pondo has to deal with. Or actually, no, let me rephrase that. It's not about what I have to deal with, it's about what Pondo has to deal with. Let me get that right. See, I am nervous, not because of what he can do to me, but because of what I can do to him. I've never just been given this opportunity to where the chains are off and I can do whatever I want. Now, that opportunity has presented itself. And Young Greatness is all about taking opportunity. So tonight, in the main event, Young Greatness is going to prove why he is everything he says he is and more. Stay cool. Dimitri out.
And I felt every word that young man put down. Bestie, Heather Gish, baby girl, love. the one thing that you and I will disagree on, tooth and nail, is the fact that you do not like the Platinum family. And okay, if there is anybody that can appreciate love and respect an opinion, it is me. In fact, I love and respect you more when you go against me, right? That shit's hot. That shit's fucking, that makes me feel the way I want to feel. Yeah. All right. So, but, all right, I hope you're sitting down, bestie, because in this instance, I'm going to agree with you that there is a member of the Platinum family that fucking sucks.
Whoa.
And that's Madman Pondo, ladies and gentlemen. That son of a bitch.
Shit.
Is there not
Oh my god.
Is there not a curfew at the retirement home? How does this keep happening? How does this man keep getting booked? Would somebody please explain that to me?
Son of a bitch, ladies and gentlemen, all viewers watching. She has turned not on the entire Platinum family.
No.
However, just
Never.
remember, does that mean you're coming this way? Did you agree with me in the fact
That means that means that I got a cramp in the arch of my foot and I took off my heel and I am icing it over there. That is what it means. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will come on here live and I will admit that I was wrong.
She was wrong.
And I don't say that very often. I don't say that very often at all, but I will stand here and I will tell you that I was wrong. And this was the first match that I didn't see Madman Pondo bleed. He actually tried to wrestle.
I'm still at
He did, but I am not done yet.
Get it, queen.
He may have attempted to wrestle rather than bleed, but the motherfucker still lost. And again, if you were watching the pre-show preview, Veronica Sloan has been backing Dimitri Staley from the very beginning. And I said, baby boy, you were going to take on that weathered old man. And Eric Montgomery, I see you barking just like everybody else that wants to come up in my chat and bark and tell me that Pondo never ages. I don't know. Do I need to replay the fucking clip that she just played where like it sounded like his dentures were about to fall out of his mouth? Don't tell me that motherfuckers don't age. Everybody motherfucking ages. Everybody motherfucking ages. Everybody gets older. Everybody should go ahead and evolve. And don't come in here at me when I'm giving a man who I do not want to give props to prop, because this pains me enough. Shatters my heart that I thought Dimitri Staley could repair, but he is not strong enough. But I will tell you folks what Dimitri is strong enough to do. And that is to walk home with the victory against Madman Pondo.
I can't believe this fucking shit. You agreed. You agreed. I know this is 1 in 1,000, so I am living on cloud 9 right now that this even happens.
Live it now.
Oh, I am.
Because I cannot promise when it's going to happen again.
Much love, Dimitri, because you fucking did it and you made her turn. That is what I'm talking about. I know it's going to change within seconds, but it doesn't matter. So why don't we show some of that action that happened before the match? But I think we should finish half first.
Go for it.
You did read what Eric had said.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading.
Okay, but I do think this is kind of funny. I know this has nothing to do with this side. But Eric joined in the crowd, said, greeting you lovely ladies. Did you ever find your tacos and wings last night?
Let me tell you something about tacos and wings.
Don't get me started.
If Tacos and Wings is watching, game on. Anyway, continue.
If you ever come to my area of Jeffersonville, we have a restaurant with some bomb-ass tacos trying to tie you in. If you guys have no idea what he's talking about, check out the Sloans After Dark on our wild-ass adventure that lasted like 3 hours and almost people killing us. It's fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
But not ringside. So we don't want to get people confused because that happens too often. Then we had Eric coming back saying Dimitri Staley won't stop Pondo.
Dimitri Staley did stop Pondo. Thank you very much.
And Dimitri, the unifying force, young greatness. And I think with those words right there, we go into what Pondo had to say before the match even started changing.
Yeah, go ahead. And look, Pondo even changed the fucking stipulations and still lost. I love it.
Let's play it.
So what I'm telling you is, you got the support of these people. They've seen wrestling all day. How about we make this match no disqualification? Falls count all over the crappy city of Browns, Illinois. Let's go, Pondo! Man. You know what? I think you're right. Let's fucking fight.
Okay. All right. This is probably the cutest thing I've ever heard throughout the entire show was Dimitri Staley saying, you know what? Let's fucking fight. I want to hear that out of your mouth every goddamn fucking day of my life. I'm not going to lie. You need to record that shit and send it to me. Thanks.
So she can play it and play it. Like, yes, that's it. Heather Gish Pondo needs defense, LOL, or nursing home.
See, that's just it. That's my question. Is there no fucking curfew at the nursing home? Because this son of a bitch keeps getting out, and I'm telling you, there are not enough people in the world that want to sign him out to do so. There isn't. There isn't.
And I'm loving how she's agreeing with me, so I can fucking spin it. And you want to talk about not having no curfew at the retirement home? Let's start with this beginning of the match when Dimitri absolutely went to town on him. He can look like an old dog. I think we should show it.
Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it.
Just watch.
I love it. Air
The
it.
young greatness go.
Air it twice.
Equally as quiet.
Thinking, swift thinking right there. Dimitri kicking out right when it needed to happen for that pin. Made me proud. So there you have it, folks. You've heard my opinion. You've heard Tori's opinion. You've seen the match clips. You've seen the highlights. Those of you that were there, you have all the information you need to come up with your own opinion. And that is exactly what we want you to do. And we want to hear all about it. So make sure that you are commenting on the replay of us here on YouTube, on Facebook. Make sure you're getting in on the action and letting us know exactly how you felt about this event. Because yes, these Post Match Parlors are, yes, about how we feel about them, how excited we got, but we don't really give a shit about that. Nobody does. This here at Ringside Rivalries, we care about what you think, and that's what we want to know. Also, Tori,
All right, stay calm. We want to hear your opinion on Devlin's turn to the face side. On both, of course, the Facebook replay, the YouTube replay. Put it on both. We don't care. We want to hear how you feel. Do you like the fact that he turned babyface? Do you hate the fact that he turned babyface? Let us know, because you guys will be put in a draw. You will be spun on a wheel, and we're going to figure out who's going to win some of that merch from Devlin DeVille himself. So go ahead, jump on that action. Don't want to take too long on it because this contest is only rolling for so much. And why is that? What are we building up for?
because Bash on the Bonpas has done just that. It has passed. And we are looking forward to the return of the Sloans and Strictly Insane putting on their next show, September 13th,
Yes.
2025,
And where is it?
Crossville, Illinois.
That's right.
So these next 3 weeks, please make sure you are paying close attention to the Sloans Present Ringside Rivalries Facebook page, because there are going to be contests for merch,
Ooh.
contests for tickets, contests for whatever, because I do what the fuck I want, when I want, and how I want to.
We'll be dropping
And
some more of this. Exclusive
all of these
drop.
exclusives are going to drop its videos, so you know you want to watch all of these hot ass wrestlers as many times as we do. So they're going to be out there for you to do so. So bottom line is, stay tuned to the Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling Facebook page, Debbie Dawn Miller, because that beautiful woman makes sure that everything gets put out there the way that it needs to be. Did you know that Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling has an event hype group ran by none other than their prestigious champion, Nick Depp? Well, he does. So you need to get out there and you need to join their group.
It is there.
Most importantly, save the date, September 13th, Crossville, Illinois. Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling is putting on a show to see, a show that you're not going to want to miss, a show that is going to be so fucking insane that if you have to watch the recap here and this is the only way that you're going to do it, you're going to want to fucking shoot yourself, and we'll encourage it, because what the fuck is wrong with you
have to get
for
out there.
not going to a Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling event? Yes, I know, controversial. Imagine that. I say some weird shit sometimes. And yes, Heather Irvin, baby girl, love of my life. We know you're going to be there because it's going to be your birthday.
Oh, it's gonna be
And the day after, September 14th, is going to be the Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling photographer Desiree Greenwood's birthday as well. So if you weren't already showing up, I'm not done talking, ma'am.
go for it.
You need to show up for the Insane show because, well, I mean, if you haven't been paying attention thus far over the last year and a half, I really don't know how to beat it in any further into your head than saying, hey, meet us there.
Yes.
Let us show you what it's all about. We'll be there on September 13th. And you should be too. We'll see you soon.